Oh, man, I did not want to make this video today. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another one of these weird topic videos that I kind of have been making a little bit recently. I made one on GTA, and today is going to be on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, Verdansk, Warzone in its current state, and kind of the future of Call of Duty at this point. So as many of you guys know, today we got a few leaks on Modern Warfare 4, Verdansk got delayed, and a few other small things from Call of Duty that are not looking great. So today, Season 3 got delayed until April 3rd. Now granted, it wasn't like an official delay like normal terms. It was delayed to be where, there was never an official announcement date for Season 3. The season just ended on March 20th originally, and now it's going to end on April 3rd. Now, we don't know if there's going to be some event in between there, like another event pass like we've been getting with Black Ops 6. Who knows? But what I want to get into is if Verdansk fails. The Ghost of Hope put out a tweet today regarding Modern Warfare 4 and some of the leaks coming into Call of Duty 2026. What this is about is the game itself being, next gen only. When I say next gen only, I'm talking current gen, PS5, Xbox Series X, not being on PS4 and Xbox One, which they should have stopped this back in honestly, Vanguard. Should have been the last one. Modern Warfare 2 should have been the new one. You created a whole new Warzone, that's what it should have been, but they didn't. So, here we are. To me, that should have been the case. It wasn't. Moving on. However, they mentioned that if Warzone continues to decline and Verdansk does not bring back what they're wanting to, Warzone won't go into Modern Warfare 4 in 2026, which to me is fucking wild, okay? Like, that is big. Like, we're talking the biggest cash cow for Call of Duty not being in the next one is pretty freaking crazy. But that doesn't mean that I don't think we will see it. So, on my little whiteboard here, so you guys can kind of see, I kind of wrote it really badly. Verdansk fails, what happens? Modern Warfare 4 after the fact, and then possibly Warzone 3. So, if Verdansk fails, what's going to happen? We are going to see probably the biggest player drop-off and interest drop-off in franchise history since, honestly, Infinite Warfare. Granted, I would say this will be way worse because I feel like we're already below the point of Infinite Warfare. Like, Call of Duty's on like that roller coaster cycle, right? Where it's like, you got real big high, right? You had BO3 after Advanced Warfare. People liked it, but we're kind of declining. Then you had the lowest point, Infinite Warfare, World War II, BO4. I love BO4, but I'll admit it's a low point. You then have the peak, Modern Warfare 2019, Warzone 1, Cold War, admittedly the not-so-great Vanguard, which drove people really far down, right? Like, where Vanguard kind of killed a lot of hype for a lot of people because it was a World War II game. We didn't want to go back. The game didn't look interesting. It didn't look inspired. And then we got Caldera, which wasn't a bad Warzone map, but was not great. Okay, Verdansk clearly is the clear winner. Best on gameplay, best on the way it feels, with the layout and everything else. You then have the hype cycle of Modern Warfare 2 being, holy shit, we are so bad. And then that game comes out and it fucking flops on the Warzone side. Now, I genuinely enjoyed Modern Warfare 2 when it first came out. I just had a lot of life changes, so I didn't get to really capitalize on a game I truly did enjoy. However, around Season 3, Season 4, I kind of dropped off just because I'm like, hey man, this game's playing super slow. There's not much to go and do. I kind of dropped off. Modern Warfare 3 gets here. They fixed the movement, which to me was the saving grace of that game. Added all the old maps, revamped stuff. Had event camos every week, and the aftermarket parts every week, something new to go and unlock. Great system. However, we then get to a point in that game where it's like, okay. We then get to a point where it's like, okay, the last two games, Modern Warfare 2 and 3, we're fine. They're okay, but we're scraping the bottom of the barrel. We're like in the middle of the barrel, right? Like imagine like this is the barrel, right? This is the peak of Modern Warfare 2's hype. This is the launch. We're at the end of Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3's here. But at the end, we're like, okay, we need something new. Black Ops 6 says, hey, we're coming back with classic, we got classic prestiges, 3 mastery camo grinds, you know, the longest development cycle of all time, you know, what else are they kind of tad bit? New resurgence map at launch, like, hey, we're coming in swinging, and it breaks everything. Black Ops 6 at launch was really, really good, right? However, Warzone suffered at the beginning. You know, we had no updates from the first day for like 90 days. The XM4 still runs rampant. There just was no changes, okay? They announced Season 2 after that point. It says, hey, here's all these fixes. Nothing got fixed. Instead, they had 2 event passes in the span of Season 1 and 2. Over, if you do the math, probably $1,000, $2,000 in bundles you can purchase right now, including the event pass stuff, right? Like, they had all these bundles, but the game is still broken. And so, going into Season 3, all the hype is on Verdansk. I don't think Verdansk is going to bring everybody back. I think it's going to fail in terms of Activision's eyes. I think it's going to bring a lot of people back for the excitement of, hey, we got our good map back. I will go back and play it personally. I may make a video on it, but it's not going to bring back everybody if it's broken. If there is still, you know, all this over monetization bullshit, if the game doesn't work, if, you know, there's still the bug picking up weapons, if there is any sort of cheater problems, if the map rotation isn't great, if we still can't customize our loadouts. Like, I don't know if anybody noticed this in multiplayer as of recently. You can't customize your loadouts in-game, so that'll affect plunder players if you play that, but that's still part of the Warzone experience. Cheaters. Game having audio issues, which has always been the case, but I feel like it's been worse this year. It's like, how do you get worse every fucking year? And lastly, I'm going to say cheaters. Cheaters were the big problem, especially for ranked play. I ran into a few cheaters on Plunder, which to me is wild. Why? Does that make sense? Okay. So we have those issues. Okay. Got all these problems. They announced Verdansk coming on April 3rd. It fails. What happens? So we know the new game is going to be a Black Ops 2 sequel. I am surpassing this because we think the new map will be Avalon. So we're skipping past that. Modern Warfare 4. I don't think it'll have a Warzone mode of how we know it now. So if Modern Warfare 4 doesn't have it and they go solely focused on that game, it'll be fine. However, there's a few key things that the game needs. Modern Warfare 4 needs to take a step back monetization-wise from the goofy shit we have now. Now, I don't care about goofy skins. I truly don't. My favorite game of the whole Fire franchise is BO2, COD 4 Remastered, and then Black Ops 4 and 3, and then Modern Warfare 2019. I love Advanced Warfare, okay? I love the goofy shit. I don't care. The problem is when you market a game as, hey, we're gonna have all these authentic, it's Cold War, it's Modern Warfare, and then I see fucking Nicki Minaj running around, I see all this stuff. It takes you out of the experience, and it makes the core player base say, what the fuck is happening? Especially when the game is already broken. I think, personally, go back to Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, Modern Warfare 2, first 3 seasons. Take that, take the authenticity, and keep it going. No game has that at this point. This game has turned into Fortnite so bad, I don't even know what game I'm playing at the time. Okay? So, kind of what I mean, I don't care about the goofy skins, right? Like I'm saying, right? I don't care. You want to run around as a Ninja Turtle? Run around as a Ninja Turtle. You want to have a... Go do that. The problem is that every time you boot up the game, it's just about bundles and not about the game you're playing. I feel Modern Warfare 2019 had that balance of pretty goofy weapon skins, pretty goofy character skins every once in a while, the cool tracer packs, all that fun stuff. I loved that aesthetic. I think it fit the game, it grounded the game, it made everyone genuinely enjoy the game. It got a lot of people interested in firearms more, including myself. The game just looked good and it played good, right? Then you get Warzone 2, kind of fuck some stuff up gameplay wise. Then we go to Black Ops 6. The game just isn't fun. So this gets to my final point. Warzone 3. So Modern Warfare 4 needs to be grounded in reality and have these aesthetics that fit the game like Modern Warfare 2019. I do think that Warzone 3 will be a thing, but I don't think it'll be how we have it now. So it'll still be a battle royale, it'll still have plunder. I think DMZ will come back in some way for free to play, have its own general marketplace, and be relatively well maintained. I think that Warzone 3 will exist, personally. However, it's not going to exist kind of how it does now. Warzone 3 will be its own entire separate game that should exist on itself with its own progression system, its own grind. You know, maybe don't even do prestiges, just say, hey, here's 100 levels a season, play till your heart's content, right? Like Fortnite does. Keep loadouts in the game, keep all that stuff in the game, make it completely free, have all of the maps from all of the BRs we played. Rebirth Island, Fortune's Keep, Area 99, Verdansk, Caldera, Verdansk 84 for fuck's sakes, Al Mazrah, Urzikstan, Ashika Island, and Vondel. That is 10. How many maps is that? You got Verdansk, Caldera, Rebirth, Area 99, Vondel, Ashika. What is that? 7? Urzikstan. Oh, like 9 fucking BR maps in one game. That's fucking insane. Have it on a cycle like Apex does, like PUBG does, or even Fortnite for fuck's sakes, if that's what you're going for. Have that be that game. Have all the guns of the main game that year, and then cycle them out with the new games you release each year, or just have the game have its own loadout pool. Obviously, this will never happen. I think it's a pipe dream. That's what I think should happen. Now I'm going to go to the realistic side of it. What should happen? Take the first half of everything I said besides the loadouts. I think personally it's going to stay the same way, linked to the new game. But I hope they have all the maps. I think that'd be a smart idea. Personally. Give us what we want to play. We don't want to feel like we are stuck playing the same shit for 3 years. We have been playing Urzikstan for 2 years. At this point almost. Urzikstan is not a bad map. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad map. But oh my gosh. I don't want to play it anymore. I played it on BR for that game, for Modern Warfare 3. I played it in Zombies for Modern Warfare 3, and I'm still playing it in Black Ops 6. I don't want to play it. I'm good. I don't want to touch it. I think it's a mistake. Obviously, none of this is scripted, by the way. As you guys can tell, I just am going off my brain. I have this whiteboard just to keep a little bit of thoughts on it. But I think truly, Modern Warfare 4 is the last hope this franchise has. Unfortunately, I truly feel that if Verdansk fails and the BO2 sequel just doesn't hit and Modern Warfare 4 is their last hurrah, you know, to get people back in, and it fails, I don't know what the fuck's going to happen to this franchise. I know I'll be out at this point if it does fail. You know, I've been playing this game since I was 4 years old. I turned 21 in just under a month. Just over a month now at this point. I'm playing it for 17 years, man. Like, since COD 4. COD 4 is my second favorite behind Black Ops 2. Modern Warfare 2019 captured everything I wanted it to be. Same with Modern Warfare 2 at the first part of it. Black Ops 6 truly had a chance to be amazing, except over monetization of $100 bundles every fucking time I turn around. Every time I open the game, it's bundle here, bundle here. It's like, I don't want to fucking play a bundle simulator. I just want to play a game. The over monetization of the game is why people are leaving. Not the bugs obviously have a lot of problems. But if as soon as I boot up a game and all I see is, hey, we have a Mutant Ninja Turtle collab. Okay, is the game working? No, it ain't working yet. Come buy a bundle. Maybe that'll help. That'll help your experience. Maybe for 5 minutes. Like, I'm watching my buddy Landon play the game. Bro, he's crashing out. No one's having fun anymore. No one is having fun anymore, man. Like, I can't believe I'm saying this. Okay? If Battlefield comes out this year, after Grand Theft Auto 6, because GTA 6 we know is going to fucking kill everything. If Battlefield comes out with a killer game, right, like we're talking like, it works at launch, it's everything people want, it has the big modes everybody wants, but it also has like your TDM, your domination, great leveling, a lot of casual, and has a server browser, doesn't have any skill-based matchmaking, comes with everything we want out of a Battlefield game. I think a lot of people are going to switch over, just like they did in Battlefield 1, just like they did with Battlefield 4. Honestly, like, I thought Battlefield 2042 was going to be, but it clearly wasn't, right? Like, that game was not that great, but I think that's what's going to happen. Obviously, I'm going to make GTA 6 videos, I'm going to make Battlefield videos, I'm going to make videos on the new Call of Duty, I'm going to do that. But guys, something's gotta fucking change, man. I can't sit here and support a company that just says, hey, we're gonna monetize every little thing you have and have done for the last 2 years now. Every time I hopped on to Modern Warfare 2, not even 2, Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6, it's just monetization city. It's what can they extract out of us, the player, more. I get it's a business. I'm not against them making money. What I am against is them literally manipulating us into playing more for less. That's the problem, but I feel this game is happening, and I feel Modern Warfare 4 will suffer with. That game will fail if it does not work at release, does not have a good progression system, is not grounded in what the game wants to be, is overly monetized, which we know it fucking will be anyway, so I don't know why I'm making that a point. Same with has skill base, it's gonna have it. I'm losing my mind with that. But it's gonna fail. I truly think that game, if it doesn't at least get the hype of Modern Warfare 2019 back, doesn't make sense, is its own contained story, which BO6 should not connect, or the Black Ops series should not connect to Modern Warfare in the slightest. I refuse. It should not. It is dumb. Zombies should not be canon to the campaign. It is dumb as fuck. It literally ruins the immersion of playing the game. The timeline is all fucked. The game needs to be grounded again in its own self to make people be interested. I think Hunter TV puts it best when it's like, hey, the game's had goofy stuff, but it had a fine line. It was still just fun to play. It felt good to play. Well, you could still have fun with some of the goofy stuff, like, you know, the Mara cat ear skin. I think you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Warzone 3 may be a thing. Warzone, if Verdansk fails, all hope is fucking lost, man. I hope not. But anyway, that's going to do it for this little video. I know it's a little bit long, about 17 minutes or so here. I know it's a bit long. Sorry. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah. Oh, I hope Battlefield could fix ourselves.